baby seems to be in need of care. I don't like what I'm seeing on the internet. I don't like the picture Blueface posted. It's disgusting. It's heartbreaking. Ugh, I don't know. Hey guys, my name is Brittany Janae. I'm an attorney, and in today's video, we will be discussing whether or not Chrisean and Blueface baby is in need of care. And when I say in need of care, that means this DCFS, or the Department of Children and Family Services, need to be involved. So let's get into it. So if you guys do not know, children have rights. And basically, children have the right to be reared in a home where all of their basic needs, such as food, health, and education, is being met. And also, it is also important for them to be raised in an appropriate home setting, or an appropriate home rather. And so children have the right to be protected against those who may subject the children to any physical or mental harm, and also when their welfare is substantially at risk of harm by sexual abuse or physical abuse, neglect, or exploitation, and who may be further threatened by the conduct of others. In this case, there has been a lot of talk on the internet in regards to Chrisean and Blueface's baby, and why has CPS not gotten involved at this time? Prior to the baby coming into the world, there were videos of Chrisean smoking what many assume to have been marijuana, and also consuming alcoholic beverages. And marijuana is a Schedule I substance under the Controlled Substance Act, meaning that it has a high potential for abuse, and there's currently no accepted medical use and treatment in the United States, and a lack of accepted safety for under medical supervision. Although some states within the United States have allowed the use of marijuana for medical purposes, it is the U.S. Food and Drug Administration that has the federal authority to approve drugs for medicinal use in the United States. To date, the FDA has not approved a marketing application for any marijuana product for any clinical indication at the time of me filming this video, basically. And consistent with therein, the FDA and the DEA have concluded that marijuana has no federally approved medical use for treatment in the United States, and thus it remains as a Schedule I controlled substance under federal law. Not state, but federal. If you want to make a video about that, I can, and another one. Typically, when a baby is drug exposed, that rings the alarm for DCFS to get involved. Usually the baby's meconium will be tested and it will be positive for drugs, and DCFS will get involved and do an investigation, and they can either provide family services to the parents and the child while the child remains home. But if it is a more severe matter, that child can be removed and placed into a foster home, and there will be a lengthy litigation process, and at the adjudication hearing, the child can be adjudicated to be in need of care from DCFS or the state, while the parents are ordered to work a case plan to get their child back. If the mom in this case, who is Chrisean, was abusing drugs while she was pregnant, and the child's meconium tested positive for illegal substances, then that child is definitely in need of care. And another situation that has occurred is the baby having a hernia. And many are assuming the hernia came from Chrisean's alleged drug and alcohol use while she was pregnant. But what is actually alarming to me is the fact that she apparently had a surgery scheduled for that child, and without any reason provided to the public or to us, the child did not have his surgery for the hernia, and that to me is considered medical neglect, which is also grounds for a removal and deeming the child to be in need of care from DCFS to state, CPS, whatever you want to call it. Hey guys, editing Brittany here. I just want to say that I'm in the process of editing this video, and I just looked up, and so apparently Chrisean's baby has had the surgery. He got the surgery, I believe, a couple of days ago, which is great, which is awesome. I really need to get quicker with making these videos and putting it out there, but he has just had the surgery, which is good, because I was very concerned, and I thought it was very crazy that that baby had that hernia and had not had the surgery, and apparently Chrisean had missed the surgery. So baby has had surgery, and I am glad. And I would just like to add that, you know, as far as them not giving the public an opinion, giving the public a reason as to why the baby didn't have the surgery is really none of our business or our concerns, but they put themselves out as public figures. And Blueface was apparently saying she missed her son's surgery. I felt, that maybe since she is a public figure and she's on social media, maybe, just say, hey, this is why my baby missed the surgery, or we have to do it this date, or whatever. But ultimately, no one owes us an explanation. But I was just saying, the fact that we didn't know the reason why, it looked like medical neglect, and maybe she wanted to speak out to defend the reason as to why she did not take the baby to the hospital and have his surgery. But I am so happy that the baby has had his surgery since the filming of this video. So yeah. Now, is this baby in need of care? Without more information, I cannot legally or within my opinion say, but taking my legal cap off and using straight common sense for what I see on the internet, yes, that baby needs help, and it is scary and it is concerning. But anyways, guys, we have discussed some of the rights that children have and a little bit of child in need of care or CINC process, and we are now a little bit smarter and educated, so we are now what? Legally pretty. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.